It being the Hawaii of South Korea. I'm out of breath now, I've eaten so much, which probably isn't the best look when being on a beach. Had a few beers, which makes it a better day. Always at the beach. What a day. I wanted to know what a beach day in South Korea was like, so let's find out. Good morning from another beautiful day here in Jeju Island, and today is a beach day. So I did a lot of walking yesterday, but I've been really excited to explore some of the beaches here in Jeju, as it's one of the things it's known for. Again, it being the Hawaii of South Korea, there's going to be some great beaches around. So the beach I'm going to today is one called Hamdeok. It's a very popular area, and already I can see why, because it's absolutely beautiful. Water's amazing, the sand looks beautiful from a distance. I had a little walk on it at night time a few nights ago, and it looks great, so yeah, I'm really excited. But before I get there, I've got to have some food. So I've had nothing so far today, so I'm looking at getting some good breakfast, and then a full day at the beach. First stop on my food trip was this very popular kimbap restaurant just off from the beach. There were 4 different options, so I went for a spicy prawn one, as well as an abalone viscera, which is basically sea snail organs. As that was being made, I also went to a bakery. Again, this was very close to the beach, and it was full of amazing options. There was one thing though that I had heard great things about, and that was the garlic bread. So I had to get one of those to go with my kimbap. After picking up my food, I headed back to Hamdeok Beach. After finding a quiet area under a tree, I settled in for my kimbap and garlic bread, all of which was amazing. So I had a really good meal. Lots of kimbap, lots of garlic bread, which is quite a random choice, but it's meant to be a very popular thing here in Jeju. It's a lot sweeter than the garlic bread I'm used to. But yeah, it's delicious. I'm out of breath now, I've eaten so much, which probably isn't the best look when being on a beach. I think I'm gonna look enormous, but definitely worth it. It's so nice. It's weird the setup here, it's not what I'm used to for beaches. It's mainly tables and chairs rather than beds. And I think that's probably a bit indicative of the beach culture here in Korea, where it's not all about tanning and lying down, it's about relaxing more than anything and having food and a little bit of a swim. But there's like 2 areas of beach here. There's the main one here where there's only a very small swimming area, and I'm guessing that's so the lifeguards keep track of where you are. And on the other side, it's a bit quieter, not as many people, but you can swim a bit further out. So I'm gonna have a look at both sides. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful beach. The sand's amazing, it's an amazing area. It's such a sunny day as well, and it's not as humid as it was yesterday, where it was very humid, very hot. Today it's just very hot and sunny. Yeah, all the food's so good. I just want to eat more and more. Then now I'm like struggling to breathe, which is a bit silly for me. So yeah, just have a quick walk around this sort of grassy area before I head back and get in the water. But yeah, it's so nice. It's not often I have a beach day anywhere I go. I can't remember the last time I had a full beach day. So yeah, it's nice just to relax finally. It makes you feel very lucky to be somewhere like this. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Asia has some great beaches, and this is definitely up there. Finally made it onto the beach. So now it's time to finally relax. It's a slightly quieter area compared to before. This is where it's not so condensed with people. But again, it's still mainly tables and chairs to sit down on. There's no beds or anything. So I think I have to hire a table just so we can chill out a little bit. But yeah, it's beautiful again. Very hot day, but it's been amazing. I've loved every minute of it. Had a few beers, makes it a better day, always on the beach. The tide now has completely gone out. Seaweed everywhere, but I'm gonna have a little explore. Yeah, what a day. Of rock pools just over here. So every time anywhere I like to try and find some sort of animal, and something's what is that? Something's jumping out of the water. It's a fish. That's unexpected. Just seen a fish randomly jumping out of the water. I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, have a look at the rock pools as well, see what I can see. But yeah, it's been such a nice day. And yeah, now the tide's gone out, there's loads of animals left in these rock pools. There's no humidity today, it's just pure heat. So it's a lot more relaxed. But yeah, it's interesting seeing the difference in attitude at the beach for the Koreans compared to other countries, especially in the West. It's completely different. Yeah, proper family environment, I would say here. Yeah, it's cool. It's such a different day compared to yesterday, where there's a lot of walking and exploring around. Today's just been a day of relaxing and see what Jeju's like for a beach day. thinking about what I want for my food tonight, and I have no idea. I'm trying to think of what Jeju is known for. I've had the sashimi, I've had the pork. There's different types of noodles you can have, which I haven't had yet. Of course, the Jeju orange, I haven't had one of them yet. So I'm still trying to think of all these different things I want to try while I'm here. But right now, I'm not too bothered by the food. I'm enjoying being in the water, relaxing. Yeah, it's an amazing beach. As my incredible beach day was coming to a close, I went for one final walk along the beautiful landscape. After leaving the beach, I thought of what I could have to eat. A very unique and famous food in Jeju is Galchi, a large head hairtail, which is a long silver fish. So after showering, I went straight to a restaurant to have it. Before eating, I started with a somek, which is a beer mixed with soju, before having different abalones, Jeju boiled pork, many different side dishes, as well as the galchi, cooked in 2 different ways. The second version of the galchi arrived in its full form, before being taken away again and then prepared. Everything tasted amazing. It was my first time having this type of fish, as well as these abalones, which is a type of large sea snail. As the sun had now set, I went back to Hamdeok Beach. There were now many stalls selling food, souvenirs, and of course, because it's Korea, there was a place to get photographs. And with that is the end of my beach day in Jeju Island. Check out some more of my videos and subscribe to the channel.